Today is January 27th. We're in Proverbs chapter 27. We're getting close to the end of the book. If you've not been reading with us, don't stress about it. Just jump into today's chapter. Our goal is not to get through Proverbs. I've even missed today. Just pick up where we're starting here in this chapter and then start to develop a daily habit of reading God's Word with us together. In Proverbs 27, there's a few verses I want to highlight and give you a bonus verse today. It really starts off with some strong and powerful proverbs, the first couple of verses. And I'll just jump into verse 2. It says, "Let another praise you and not your own mouth, a stranger and not your own lips." In other words, it's much better for someone else to heap praise on you than for you to heap praise on yourself. There's a warning against boastfulness there. And even if you do something that you're proud of and do a good job, it's okay to be proud of that. It's okay to even share that you're proud of that, but be careful not to be too boastful. Let others see the work that you're doing, and let others be the ones to build you up instead of building yourself up. Verse 6 is another really good proverb, I think. "Faithful are the words of a friend, profuse the kisses of an enemy." In other words, the pain that comes from some friendships is actually meant for your good. And so sometimes a friend may say something that hurts you, but really it's to help you to grow. So consider the words of the people who you love, the people who love you, even when they're painful to hear, even when they wound you. Consider them and think on them, because they're only sharing that with you to build you up. On the other hand, your enemy may be showering you with kisses and praise, but as your enemy, their only desire really is to conceal the pain that is coming, that they're intending to hurt. So the wounds from a friend aren't always bad, and the kisses of an enemy aren't usually good. Verse 17 is maybe one of the most popular verses in the book of Proverbs, really in the whole Bible. Reminds us of the importance of having godly people and wise people around us. It says, "Iron sharpens iron, and one man sharpens another." Again, a good reminder that we need each other to build each other up in the faith. Your bonus verse today is actually one that, as I read immediately, my daughter Callie came to mind. She's currently 13 years old. I think this is her new life verse, maybe. Verse 14 of Proverbs 27 says, "Whoever blesses his neighbor with a loud voice, rising early in the morning, will be counted as a curse, or counted as cursing." In other words, just because you're saying something nice to someone, if you do it in an inappropriate time, in verse 14 particularly, early in the morning, even if it's something good you're wanting to say to them, don't do it early in the morning and wake them up and rouse them up. Made me think of my daughter Callie. She didn't want you to do anything early in the morning. I can come and say the nicest things or give her all the praise in the world. If I do it before she's ready to get up, she's going to count that as a curse, not a blessing. I just thought that was funny. Makes us think about not only what we say, but when we say it. So Callie, that's your verse today. It's your bonus verse in Proverbs 27.